You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Thank you, DMV. Thank you again for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Oh my God, smile on my face. Thank you. Hey, everybody that's coming in. Team Andrew, Margie, Go Pepsi. Hey, Big Kane, what's happening, Captain? Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Very well because of us. Me and my girl. She was smart. She was growing up to be something. When was the last time you saw her? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's just devastating to me. Who could be watching my baby to even snatch her from the park within
on the scene? And as soon as the dog came, the dog passed out. Then the helicopter, right after that, the helicopter ran out of gas. There was nobody looking. The community did better than what the police did. My baby could have been anywhere at any time. And they have the nerve to get on Facebook and bash me and my girlfriend like we did something. And that's my baby. She know her ABCs. She know her 1, 2, 3. She know her colors. She only 2. She know how to talk very well because of us. Me and my girl. She was smart. She was growing up to be something.
When was the last time you saw her?
The last time I saw her was when my gal my gal put her in the park. She came and gave me a hug and told me she loved me. This is her routine every day. My mama could tell you that she loves me. This is her routine to tell me she loves me, hug me. And I sit here and play the game. She come for me, you know, we eat and everything. That's the only reason why my gal came in the house is to fix us something to eat because we haven't ate. So I called her and told her in 5 minutes, it was only 5 minutes in episode. She was gone. And they don't realize my apartment, the rent lady had a whole operation, a sting on her for being for sex. Y'all supposed to have 4, 5 dogs looking for my baby.
I was at 8 in the morning looking for her. So how would you just let that happen? Go let her play in this park, go in the house, and you see that quilt right there? That was over this. And you see that board right there? That was over the window. So inspection, that's a safety hazard. If anything did happen to her, if she came outside, how would she even see?
What's going on? What's going on? Where's Maliyah? Where's Maliyah? Where's Maliyah? Tavion! Tavion, where's Maliyah?
Reminders of a little girl outside the Southwest Houston apartment she called home.
I really never got to be like a dad and tell her how life was, and be a real father figure to her. I wanted the person who did it to come forward.
Octavius Bass lives in Dallas, where he brought his daughter's remains.
I wanted to bring her down here and try to have something, a nice funeral for her. I just want justice. I just want to put her to rest in justice.
I believe that they're probably close to knowing what happened.
Tim Miller with Texas EquiSearch says his volunteers were looking up and down the bayou for two pieces of key evidence, her toy bag and her clothes. They didn't find them, but they did spot a surveillance camera that showed investigators how high the water got from recent rain. And Miller says there's something else they're keeping an eye on.
There's an area that's being protected right now as we speak, in case we need to go to that area and look for some.
Biological father continues to hope for justice and answers.
Right now, I just want to bust that crime, but I'm trying not to.
Octavius Bass is still trying to come to grips.
Just thinking about it makes me sad. It makes me feel alone that she's not here. He claimed that he was my daughter's father, but I mean, he wasn't doing a good job. Look where she's at. It's either you did it or he didn't, or both of y'all did it. So you might as well tell the truth.
As he looks forward, he says he still has yet to get the full story, and that, he believes, is the only way he'll find any closure.
Because all I want to know
I feel sad. I feel betrayed.
You're okay with your son and his girlfriend being in jail?
Actually, I mean, I'm okay with it. If you did wrong, it's consequences. You know, I love that little girl. That was my little thing. It was just a bunch of lies. That's it. A bunch of lies. Happy that the truth came out, and I'm happy that now I can feel at peace because I know the truth.
On a rainy afternoon in Dallas,
Yeah,
Rosalie Jimerson stands next to her granddaughter's grave.
I miss it.
A year's gone by, but the tragedy is still so fresh
Yeah, but see, we don't have one like that.
that a headstone doesn't yet mark where 2-year-old Maliyah Bass rests. Just a flag, handwritten by the woman she called Nana.
It's her name, and I wrote on there, I love.
In January.
Oops. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hey, it's me, Joy Chit, the Joy of Why. So, I've been following this story for a minute, and I'm going to go back through it. I wanted to play it all the way through so that you guys can see the full. You know how you guys, everybody do their reviews, and I kind of edited. I put all the news clippings and everything that happened when I seen the shit happen in the beginning. I just brought some stuff back because you know what? I'm gonna be quiet. Thank you guys for coming through. I really appreciate everybody. And Margie, I didn't get to do this. Sorry, I did it for DMV. Thank you, DMV, for once again supporting the channel, and I really appreciate it. I'm so giddy over here. I appreciate you guys supporting the channel, and as well as Margie.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Thank you again. And I think everybody that comes over here, you know what I'm saying? Team Angel, thank you as well. I appreciate everybody that come over here, Cold Pepsi. Everybody that come over and stop by. And salute to you guys. Hey, BK, saw you walk through. I walked through. Hey, you know that club shit. You just walk through real quick, show your presence. That's that walk through shit. But yeah. So this storyline right here with oh my gosh, it hit me. It hit me kind of sort of because I'm like, I gotta stop watching these true crimes and all of this kind of stuff and following up on all these different I have to stop doing this because it is kind of deep sometimes. And then when the follow-up comes through and you find out what actually happened, and I'm just sort of kind of pissed because you get this guy running. His mama His mama is upset because she embraced this girl's daughter and he ran off. So we're gonna get into it. Thank you, Pepsi. I'm glad you're here too. Thank you. So I'm a oh my god, it was a lot when I watched it. I was just looking at this shit and I was like, bruh, y'all beat this. Like, I keep seeing all these kind of stories where people are doing these type of things to children, and it's getting caught on camera. Like, literally everything that people is doing to anybody, any crime that's being done today is on CVC. They watch you when you go into Home Depot, when you're buying you're buying the stuff that you're going to kill people with. They're watching this. Y'all, these folks out here killing kids because they peed on themselves. And that goes back to the, like, you can be a parent, or you can have a child, but are you a parent? They peed on themselves, so you're gonna beat them to death. But then you got the man, a traffic stop, and he's getting beat to death because something. A child to an adult, nobody is safe out here no more. Somebody got beat to death over a traffic stop. Children is getting beat to death because they wetting their pants. What's up, Rush? Hey, Rush. Salute, stay gang. It's ridiculous at this point. Like, I get the point that everybody's saying everybody's so stressed out, and but listen, that's I don't know. I don't touch on my kids like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't touch on my kids like that. I might fuss at them, but I'm not touching on them because I don't have to whoop my kids to get my point across at all. As a single parent, yes, a black woman, I'm single, and I don't have to beat on my kids to get my point across. But there's people out here that's beating on kids because they wet their pants. We got people out here that's police officers beating on grown ass men because a traffic stop. Is the mindset of the world is crazy, and y'all make fun of people being lonely. Yeah. I heard I'm lonely joy. That's fine. They make jokes. Oh, lonely joy, lonely joy. Oh, that's fine. I'd rather be lonely joy than having somebody in my household beating on my kids, or even just picking up anybody. Just have something in your bed. That's crazy. But let's get into it. G. Hey, M. Shanti. I miss you, girl. How you doing? It's crazy. All right. Hold on. And this is, I might stop this a lot because I am so irritated that I edit this video, not edit it, but I found different things that I had to do with this video, and to find out that Jones actually killed this baby and he's sitting up here crying. That shit fucking did something to my fucking soul, my nigga. Like, what? You sat up here and you fucking lied, my G. You sat up here and act like you didn't beat that baby to death, and you cried. His own mama sat up there and said, hell no. Y'all let these niggas in y'all house, and this is what they do to y'all children. And I remember seeing this story a while back, but now that all the evidence is out here now, and you find out that these, y'all people, ain't no sanity out here. Ain't no sanity out here. Ain't no humanity. Ain't no nothing out here for none of y'all folks. Y'all weird as fuck to me. They got the audacity to worry about who I'm fucking with and what my ring is and all this goofy ass shit and who broke up with who. Y'all niggas out here, motherfuckers out here swapping their own grandkids to see who their baby daddy is. This is this shit that I'm looking at right now. Clowns. Clowns. It's black people for you. Yeah, thank you. Yes. It does something to my soul a little bit, but I try not to let it I try not to let it affect me too much because yeah, try not to. All right, my bad, guys. I'm about to get it together. For real, Cold Pepsi. Worry about self. Don't worry about everybody else. Period. That's what I be saying. I'm like, God damn it, man. All right, let me get to this. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oh, there we go. All right. I hope I do it correctly this time because I always be fucking shit up. I be echoing. So it was an echo, echo, echo. Thank you, Cole Pepsi. I'm sorry, I'm looking down at the comment section now. Hey, Team and Jew. Yeah, I don't understand. It's I've been seeing so many. OMG, I've been seeing so many people killing children based off of their own anger within themselves that it's different for me. It's like wow, but I'm not that angry inside of myself that I'm gonna beat a child to death because they pee pee on themselves or something, or I'm just irritated. But then everybody's taking all these pictures on Facebook and making it seem like their life is so grand. Like, man, like that one family that had like 7 kids and they were doing TikTok. They were doing TikTok videos and living their best life. Come to find out, they were starving 2 kids in a basement. Those 2 kids actually, they were twins. They broke out and ran, and they were 15. And they ran to a neighbor house. We praise these people on the internet and they living their worst life. Fuck their best life. They living their worst life. And we're over here like, oh hey, praise them. No, they're doing the worst to people. The worst. They're living their best life in the front of us. In the background, they doing bad. They're doing bad. Whatever somebody is saying that their life is, most likely that's what their life is. Child, it'd be a lot. Hold on, guys.
How do you want it? How does it feel? Coming up as a homie in the cash game, living in the fast lane, I'm for real. How do you want it? How does it feel? Coming up as a homie in the cash game, living in the fast lane, I'm for real. Love the way you activate your hips and put your ass out. Got a homie wanting this so bad I'm about to pass out. Wanna dig you, and I can even lie about it, baby. Just a little at your clothes, time to fly better, catch you at a club. Shit, you got me feeling body talking shit to me, but I can't comprehend the meaning. And we keep on.
Sorry, had a moment real quick. My daughter just came home. She had to tell me about her little adventure in life. I totally forgot my talking point at that moment because she had to tell me about what she had going on. So I'm gonna play the rest of this video of oh boy. Okay, so I'm about to play the video of the stepfather. What's going on? What's going on? It's spinning. Give me a second.
Very well because of us. Me and my girl. She was smart. She was growing up to be something. When was the last time you saw her? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
It's just devastating to me who could be watching my baby to even snatch her from the park within
on the scene. And as soon as the dog came,
Okay, so that's why I get irritated at. I'm gonna rewind it a couple of minutes when the mama come on there. So The lady that's screaming right now, this is the mom. In white is the mother of the boyfriend that's in the red. Now, mind you, the guy, oh God, the guy in red is like the boyfriend of the girlfriend. But he's the boyfriend of the daughter. I'm fucking all this up. He's the boyfriend of the girl whose daughter they found out is missing. Okay, he's not the biological. He's just the boyfriend. He's the one that's talking. He's the one that's like, she know her ABCs. That's just the boyfriend. He's not the biological. Now the lady in the white is the mother of the girl that's laying on the ground right now, crying and screaming like, oh, she like, and she's trying to understand what's going on. Like literally, she's trying to understand what the fuck. Like I really invested myself into this grandbaby that's belonging to your girlfriend, and now she missing. And talk to me. She's all on the ground crying. The mama's and find out the mama and the mama and the stepdaddy then did something to the baby, and now you know what? This is child. It was a lot. So then you go now. Next is going to be the mama with a bonnet on her head. Shout out to the bonnets. She about to have a bonnet on her head, speaking on the fact that her baby is missing. It's just a bunch of bullshit. And yes, Coke Pepsi is evil and sickening. Because I watching this, I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. This is what we doing. This is what we doing. And you got your family members. They don't even know what the fuck y'all doing. And they supporting y'all, but y'all.
It's devastating to me who could be watching my baby to even snatch her from.
So this the mama. This the mama. She talking about somebody watching her baby and snatched her baby. Ma'am, you claimed you was in the kitchen and you sent your 2-year-old to go play. Now, this is the storyline that they gave the police, that they do all the time. That they let a 2-year-old go play on the playground while they go back in the house and cook breakfast. You let a 2-year-old go play at a playground while you're in the kitchen cooking. Yeah, okay.
From the park within
on the scene, and as soon as the dog came, the dog passed out. Then the helicopter, right after that, the helicopter ran out of gas. There was nobody looking. The community did better than what the police did. My baby could have been anywhere at any time. And they have the nerve to get on Facebook and bash me and my girlfriend like we did something.
Sir, you and your girlfriend did do something. Y'all killed that baby. And you had the audacity to go live on the news to talk about it. Are we hello? Are you okay? Are we serious right now? That's that shit I'm talking about. Bruh. This man did something to that little girl and then went on live and tried to act like he didn't do nothing. Nothing. But they're gonna explain how goofy they was when they this is crazy to me that you sitting up on this fucking live acting like you didn't do nothing to this little girl when y'all did. No tears coming down his eyes, nothing. But y'all mad at the police. Huh? Are y'all okay? My heart hurts, and I hate to do the commentary that I'm doing because I just feel like after the fact, because I seen when this shit went down the first time, and I didn't know they had the evidence they had against them, so I was just sitting here waiting for it, and now I'm here, and now he's talking like he didn't do shit, bruh. You did it all. You had the audacity to come on live to talk about it, and then your girlfriend gonna sit up here and talk about how she wasn't there. And what's wrong with people nowadays? Like, what's wrong with people? Is it demonic? Like, that's a baby. Just the fact that y'all can kill a human being and then try to say and lie about it, that's sad as fuck. That's
be watching my baby to even snatch her from the park. Within
on the scene, and as soon as the dog came, the dog passed out. Then the helicopter, right after that, the helicopter ran out of gas. There was nobody looking. The community did better than what the police did. My baby could have been anywhere at any time. And they have the nerve to get on Facebook and bash me and my girlfriend like we did something. And that's my baby.
It's always going to be that part for me. The Facebook had the audacity to bash me and my girlfriend like we did something. I don't like people. I don't like people no more. I'm sorry. I don't like people no more. Y'all killed a... You know what, Joy? Be quiet. Finish. Because child, I seen this before I found out that they did it.
She know her ABCs. She know her 1, 2, 3. She know her colors. She only 2. She know how to talk very well because of us. Me and my girl. She was smart. She was growing up to be something.
When was the last time you saw her?
Yesterday. The last time I saw her is with my gamble from my gamble.
I'm going to point out there's no tears. There's no tears. I'm just going to point that out. There's no tears. I've yet to see a tear drop. I need y'all to stop playing with me. Stop. There's no tears. All this dropping down. And then when the man said, hey, it's my mama. Hey, your mama said, yeah, he need to go to jail.
Gal put her in the park. She came and gave me a hug and told me she loved me. This is her routine every day. My mama could tell you that she loves me. This is her routine to tell me she loves me, hug me. And I sit here and play the game. She come for me, you know, we eat and everything. That's the only reason why my gal came in the house is to fix us something to eat because we haven't ate. So I called her and told her in 5 minutes. It was only 5 minutes this episode.
Okay, sorry. Stopping it because the neighbor said the little girl was not outside. The mama went on live to say, oh, I let her go outside and play in the park. Ma'am, she's 2. So y'all letting a 2-year-old just go to the park while y'all cook breakfast. And it was less than a couple of seconds and we look up and we look down, she's not there. Ma'am and sirs, ain't nobody letting no 2-year-old go to the playground by themselves. I'm sorry. Are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? Ain't nobody doing that. This is some crazy ass shit. Y'all let a 2-year-old go to the playground, but mad because once y'all look down, because all of a sudden y'all hungry. Oh, I'm hungry, and she let her go to the playground. I'm sorry. What happened? What happened? Just stupid. Y'all done killed that baby. I'm so sick of hearing stories of these fucking punk ass parents killing children based off the fact that they can't handle being parents. This is so crazy to me. Every story I hear about children being killed from oh my gosh, I don't even want to name all. I don't know. This is crazy. This is crazy.
She was gone. And they don't realize my apartment, the rent lady had a whole operation, a sting on her. And they don't realize my apartment, the rent lady was only 5 minutes. It happened so fast. She was gone. And they don't realize my apartment, the rent lady had a whole operation, a sting on her for sex. Y'all supposed to have 4 or 5 dogs looking for my back.
I was kind of confused when he said that rent lady had a sting on them. I don't understand what that meant. The rent lady had a whole sting on us. Sir, are you okay? Are you okay? A sting, the rent lady. I don't know. I'm so confused. And like I said, I've been following this story for a minute before they actually put the allegations and fuck it, actually was able to pinpoint that it was the parents, or well, the mother and her stepfather or boyfriend that killed that little girl and found her in a storm drain. I seen this shit a year ago. I don't know. This is crazy to me. I don't know why people. I don't know why people have children. I don't know why people even have boyfriends. I don't get it, because my heart hurts right now. Again. Right. Listen. Let me see. So his mother didn't say that was bad idea. The mother came outside on her own, and I'm gonna do a follow up. I have a series that I want to start. I have a series because at the end of the day, parents is coming outside on their kids, and they telling on their asses. And I've been following up on a whole lot of different storylines where parents is basically saying they like, yeah, that was my son. Yeah, that was my daughter. They talking to popos, and then you gotta ask yourself, will you tell on your child? And I'm noticing that parents is telling on their children. Literally. Like literally. The landlord had a sting on us, so why were y'all still there? And did she have a sting on you? Copep, hello? I don't even know what that means about the I'm sorry. I'm not to laugh. I'm not trying to be. I'm trying to be serious. Why did the landlord have a sting on them? That ain't make sense. I'm gonna say this once again. I followed this storyline when it first happened. I actually believed the family, the stepdad and the mother. I thought something happened, but when everything came outside, I was like, "Ooh, this is nasty. This is nasty now." Come to find out, y'all are the ones who did this to this little girl, and I try to believe them. Now you want to blame the landlord, child.
Had a whole operation, a sting on her for being for sex. Y'all supposed to have 4, 5 dogs looking for my baby.
I was just 8 in the morning looking for her. So how would you just let that happen? Go let her play in this park.
Okay, this the neighbor. She's a neighbor. She like me. I'm nosy, and now she got questions and answers. She like, hold on. All that, I ain't got time for none of that shit. This is a neighbor, guys. Sorry, this is a neighbor. I like the neighbor though. The neighbor like, shit. My kids look. Hello, are you okay? This the neighbor. Let's get back to the neighbor.
She was gone. And they don't realize my apartment, the rent lady had a whole operation, a sting on her for being for sex. Y'all supposed to have 4, 5 dogs looking for my baby.
I was just 8 in the morning looking for her. So how would you just let that happen? Go let her play in this park. Go in the house, and you see that quilt right there? That was over this. And you see that board right there? That was over the window. So inspection, that's the safety hazard. If anything did happen to her, if she came outside, how would she even see?
See, this is what fucks me up about this situation. That's the mama laying on the ground as if she don't know what the fuck is happening. Right in the right corner is in the right corner in the red is the baby daddy. I'm sorry, the step. I said step. It's the boyfriend. She's on the ground crying. He's over there trying to talk as if he cares. This shit really pisses me off that y'all really did something to this little girl and she's on the ground. He's over there trying to talk. But I'm gonna let y'all watch this shit because then when his mom, the one in the red is not biologically the father. But then his mom, which is in the white, is more hurt than anything. Yeah. Come on, G. Watch this shit when he runs past his own mama because, oh my God. His mama cared more about that little girl that they did. And they put that little baby in that fucking, they killed that baby and put her in that sewer. And not just, and his mama was like, child. Okay, I'm going to play it.
What's going on?
Once again, I'm going to say, the lady in the white is the mother of the dad, which is the boyfriend of the girlfriend that's laying her stupid ass on the ground right now in the yellow. That's the child's mother. She's down there as if she don't know what the hell they did to this little girl. And this mother of the boyfriend is like, what's going on? What's happening? This shit is sick as fuck. Oh, this is, you know what? You know what? I can't handle shit sometimes. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm gonna read the chat. Sorry. Okay, so the neighbor said off top they wouldn't have been able to see the child because of the board of the. Yeah. Cold Pepsi. Yes. Ooh. I didn't think about it like that. I didn't think about it like that. Oh gosh. It's a lot going on. I didn't think about it like that either, because I didn't understand why it sting and all that. Like, why the fuck is like that terminology? I heard the terminology, sorry, but I was like, interesting. Oh, but they turn on each other too. They turn on each other too. When shit hit the fan, she said he did this and she said he did that. So it gets deep. And I'm just sitting there like, child. But I know for sure the mother of his mother was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And that goes to show you when you watching shit happen in front of your eyes, but you don't know what to do at that moment. And it's just like, now I see. Oh, my heart hurt, and this is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
How would she even see?
What's going on? What's going on? Where's Maliyah? Where's Maliyah? Tavion, where's Maliyah?
Child, I gotta run that back one time. When he ran off like that from his mama, I said, bruh, your mama talking to you. Your mama talking to you.
Reminders of a little girl outside the Southwest Houston apartment.
Hold on. We gonna rewind when old boy ran off from his mama, because I'm a keep reminding people. I don't know who's gonna watch this later. Remind yourself, this is the man's mama. That's not biologically connected to the daughter, but she's more upset than anybody. And fuck that bitch on the floor crying, on the ground crying, because you had something to do with your daughter death. The mother of the boyfriend is more upset than anybody. And that speaks volumes to me, because that lady was like, what the fuck? What the fuck y'all did to this little girl? And then when he ran his fat ass, man, I was done. Where the fuck you going, G? Child. I was done when I seen that part. That's why I said I watched this when the shit happened the first time. I was following the story, but when I seen this video and all this come out, I was like, hold the fuck up, G. You was the main one crying and whining and why would y'all do this? And then your mama said, where's that little girl? You ran past your mama, and then this lady, the mama is laying on the ground. Child. It's sad out here, G. Our kids, I just feel some type of way because our kids are being raised by people that don't care no more. Like, it's easy to kill a child nowadays and get away with it, or try to get away with it, because of children are being killed every day based off of, oh, she didn't pee in the toilet, or I want it. And now you got the mothers of boyfriend, girlfriends speaking out more than the mothers of the parents. It's weird. It's, oh man. This was a tough one. I'm not gonna lie. This was a tough one. I'm gonna keep saying this was a tough one for me. Because I went through the video. I said I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna talk about it. But this was a really tough one for me, because I'm like, wow, just wow. People will sit up here and fuck that bullshit that lying shit. You lie about something. This man and this woman actually lied about killing this child. And the media showcased his pain, and he is the one. But now they both blaming each other. I have to get through the video so y'all can hear the rest of it, because they're blaming each other at this point. That's crazy to me. Now they blaming each other. Bitch, that's your daughter. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You left your baby with this nigga and he killed your baby. I don't give a fuck about you saying, oh, well, at the end of the day, he did it. I didn't know. You left your 2-year-old with a maniac. Period. Oh my God. This is, and then his own mama is speaking out against him.
Reminders of a little girl outside the Southwest Houston apartment she called home.
I really never got to be like a dad and tell her how life was, and be a real father figure. I wanted the person who did it to come forward.
Octavius Bass lives in Dallas, where he brought his daughter's remains.
I wanted to bring her down here and try to have something, a nice funeral for her. I just want justice. I just want to put her to rest in justice.
I believe that they're probably close to knowing what happened.
Tim Miller with Texas EquiSearch says his volunteers were looking up and down the bayou for 2 pieces of key evidence, her toy bag and her clothes. They didn't find them, but they did spot a surveillance camera that showed investigators how high the water got from recent rain. And Miller says there's something else they're keeping an eye on.
There's an area that's being protected right now as we speak, in case we need to go to that area and look for some.
Biological father continues to hope for justice and answers.
Right now, I just want to bust out crying, but I'm trying not to.
Octavius Bass is still trying to come to grips.
Just thinking about it makes me sad. It makes me feel alone that she's not here. He claimed that he was my daughter's father, but I mean, he wasn't doing a good job. Look where she's at. It's either you did it or he did it, or both of y'all did it. So you might as well tell the truth.
As he looks forward, he says he still has yet to get the full story And that, he believes, is the only way he'll find any closure.
Because all I want to know is
sad. I feel
You're
betrayed.
okay with your son and his girlfriend being in jail?
Actually,
Okay, this is where my heart just dropped.
Like, wait.
home that she's not here.
OMG, sorry, kids walked in the building. But I want to go back to where this is the biological father, okay? Because I've seen a lot of people getting on his head top by the fact that he's like, well, you can't talk because you wasn't in that child's life, period. She's 2. And we all know how that goes when it comes to biological fathers and baby mamas, baby daddies. You're not there, and you trust your baby mama with your kids, and it's a lot. And then I was the part when the mother, so the lady with the mask on is actually the mother of the guy that ran off. The guy in the red that was running off with his own mama was like, "Where you going, Terrell? Where you like? What happened to Maliyah?" That's her asking like, "Bruh, where is the baby? And why is you running?" He ran off like, "Bruh, hello, your mama talking to you. Why is you running off like that?" So then the news talked to his mama, and she like, "Well, if they did that shit, my son and his girlfriend killed that little girl, they need to be in jail." That's what she's saying. I can respect that because I ain't gonna lie. Everybody want to protect their children about crimes they do and everything else. Yeah, if you did that shit, you take your ass. You got to go down for that. Period. Because that's sad as hell. Man, this is this story hurts my heart so much that I hate it because I almost feel like I want to drop a tear or two, and I'm trying to stay strong without dropping a tear because I not already covered it, but I had to do my editing and keep hearing this shit over and over again, and it still hurts me a little bit because I'm like, wow, and that always got something to say about somebody. Mm, mm, mm. Hold on. Said, I don't mean no harm. Look, I'm gonna read it in my voice. I don't mean no harm, but the biological father is not showing that much emotion to me. How much was he? It was mentioned. It was mentioned. You are right, DMV. The baby's only 2 years old, and he says it. He says it based in this conversation. He says like, I wasn't there as much, so he is emotionally detached from the child based off the fact that he wasn't there either. And I can't make excuses because the baby's only 2 years old, but yeah, it was mentioned that he wasn't in a child's life either. And he mentioned that as far he says that. He says that he wasn't there. And that's the sad part when it comes to these. Oh God, it's the sad part when it comes to these situations. A lot of fathers miss out on fighting for their children when certain things happen when they wasn't there, and then you have to. I'm just gonna say it yeah, it happens because we don't. The education that we need to do is just because the mother has custody, the father feel like, well, they can't say nothing behind it. And then it goes to the wills, making a will with your children names in it, even though the mother, and even though, you got to fight for, man, it's a lot. I didn't know about all of this shit until later on in life, but yeah, you gotta, these baby mamas and baby daddies, y'all better get y'all wills together and y'all better do all of that shit because that shit does have an effect on your life later on because something happened to you or the baby mama. And I'm saying you and I'm saying baby mama and baby daddy just based off of how shit goes. We always got our mamas and daddies, but when you got your baby mamas and your baby daddies, but if shit happens to y'all kids, it's gonna go to that parent or grandparents that y'all don't like, and then y'all gonna be mad at the end of the day. And that does make sense. That does make sense. Because nobody wants to think about that kind of thing at the end of the day. They just think that, hey, if I pass away, my kids going to my mama, my kids going to you. No, they not. No, they not. No, they're not. Shit gonna happen. You gonna be sitting up there looking like, oh shit, what I need to do? What I need to do? So yeah, child. It's some crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Made me think about something now. I'm just sitting there thinking like, that's true. Yeah, DMV. I know. I know. I've been in that position before. I'm getting older now, and I'm like, shit hit the fan. Somebody gonna have to take these kids, and I want everybody and their mama trying to fight over my kids. Somebody gonna have to take these kids. So I get it. So y'all think baby mamas and baby daddies don't have issues? Baby mamas and baby daddies have issues. I think y'all cute right now, but shit hit the fan and y'all don't want that certain relative to take that kid and that kid going to that other. You be sitting there like, I said sitting up there like you're in the grave and shit, dead as a motherfucker, like still trying to figure out like, damn, did I write that shit right? I don't know. Yeah, shit get nasty when a person pass away. Shit get nasty. We don't realize that shit until we get older and realize that we got to put that shit on paper. Your cars, your house, just life, period. You got to put that shit on paper. I don't give a fuck what everybody else talking about. You got to put that shit on paper. And then, oh shit, life happens fast. And people don't know, they don't understand that. Mm-mm. finish. Yes, they do. Shit, I was Pepsi. I was one of them young people too. Thought I knew everything till my ass got old. I was like, ooh, I mean, I gotta write some shit. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. It's scary to write a will. It's scary to write a trust. It's scary to write any of those type of things because it's like you feel like you're writing your death when you really just writing was. I get it now because I thought it was scary to write that shit out, and I wrote that shit out. I wrote it out. It's I ain't gonna lie. It's almost like writing a suicide note. But you do got to put that shit in writing because it's like you got to get that shit out and about. And yeah, I felt some type of way when I wrote my own shit out to my own kids and everybody around me because it's different when you have to express that that time is gonna come. But when that time come, you better have all your fucking eggs in a fucking basket because man, I didn't seen so much shit happen when people in their estates and their houses and everything just I'm like, come on, G, y'all done had y'all shit together. But you know, I can say y'all done had your shit together is because I didn't have my shit together until I had my shit together, and then until I figure it out, like, oh, we too scared to figure it out that we gotta write this shit out. Just fuck it, write it out. We gonna all die one day, but it still is not saying we're gonna die today. But it's like, yikes! It's like yikes. Let me get on with my storyline. That just it hit me a different way because it's just like people will. I told my oldest son he got to do the same shit too. Shit, ain't no age limit on when you write your shit out. You can be 2 years old, write that shit out. Who you living your shit to? Who you living all your diapers to? The legal system is nasty. It's nasty. All right, let me get finished. Then and Cold Pepsi, y'all got me legally thinking about stuff now. Y'all gotta leave me alone. Leave me alone. See? Told Cold Pepsi. See, I'm not talking to y'all no more. I found somebody. Oh, yes. Oh, don't talk about the insurance part. The insurance part is nasty. That, yeah. Yep, that's why I have to. Period. Period, Team Angel. Man. I be watching I don't know. I just be seeing a lot of these things going down and people be like, I gotta go find me for their funeral expensive and that's a lot when you have to get it. Life is expensive. We can talk all the shit we want to talk about, but motherfuckers gonna be asking and looking for a buck or two somewhere somehow, which is fine, but it's nasty, G. It's nasty. It's nasty.
He claimed that he was my daughter's father, but I mean, he wasn't doing a good job. Look where she's at. It's either you did it or he did it, or both of y'all did it. So you might as well tell the truth.
As he looks forward, he says he still has yet to get the full story, and that, he believes, is the only way he'll find any closure.
Because all I want to know
I feel
is
sad. I feel betrayed.
You're okay with your son and his girlfriend being in jail?
Actually, I mean, I'm okay with it. If you did wrong, it's consequences. You know, I love that little girl. That was my little thing. It was just a bunch of lies. That's it. A bunch of lies. Happy that the truth came out, and I'm happy that now I can feel at peace because I know the truth.
On a rainy afternoon in Dallas,
Yeah,
Rosalie Jimerson stands next to her granddaughter's grave.
I miss her.
A year's gone by, but the tragedy is still so fresh
Yeah, but see, we don't have one like that.
that a headstone doesn't yet mark where 2-year-old Maliyah Bass rests. Just a flag, handwritten by the woman she called Nana.
It's her name, and I wrote on there, I love
In January.
All right. Well, I'm going to get out of here. I thank you guys for coming through. You guys comment down below in the comment section. Talk to me. Sub up to my channel. Y'all know what to do with my channel. It's JOY. Joy to chat. But yeah, this was a I appreciate everybody that was in the chat and everything, because it was hard to even think about. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm gonna meet y'all at later. Where y'all going? I'm just playing. Just talk to me guys down below in the comment section, and I don't know. I'm still, I got a tear in my eye, and I feel a little emotional right now. So I'm gonna get out of here because that little girl didn't deserve what happened to her, and just for people to get on live and just pretend like they didn't do nothing. But I already spoke on that earlier. Talk to y'all guys later. Bye. Oh.